Hey guys, it's Courtney Paulson, nurse practitioner with Impact Family Wellness, and I'm doing this video today to share with you a slideshow that we put together to show how we can help give teachers a raise. So we're going to move through this kind of fast, so I've got my contact information at the end. So if you have any questions, just please feel free to reach out. All right, so let's start. On the first slide here, we're going to see this is the upcoming year's TRS plans. They're only Blue Cross Blue Shield. There's 2 HMO plans and 1 PPO plan that's being offered. I only recommend PPO. I do not recommend HMO. If you have any questions about why that is, please reach out. It's going to take a little bit of explaining, but I will be happy to explain. All right, so let's look at one of these examples here. So we have an employee and spouse for $1,242 per month and a total year for $14,904, and that's just the baseline preventative, stuff that you get with that. Employee deductible could be up to the $6,400 for the year, and that would be a total cost of $21,304. Okay, so if you go above that, then 80% you still have to cover, and then up until your out-of-pocket maximum is met. Now, keep in mind, I don't know how much the school districts pay towards the employees, so I don't have that calculated. Okay, so here's the next one. So like I said, just the premium will cover the annual physical, well-child checks, stuff like that, annual labs, preventative care stuff like mammograms, colonoscopies, all that, right? Anything outside of that would be on the high deductible plans, you're going to have to meet your deductible. All right, so what would the alternative look like? For an employee and spouse on a Zion Health Share is $5,520 for the year, plus a membership with us would be $1,800 in addition to a yearly total of $7,320. Okay, much cheaper. Now, I do have to note, you do have like $1,000 that you can't share up front with most health shares have this, but that's the initial unshareable amount. So when you add that on top of it, it would be a total out of pocket for the year $8,320, and after that, 100% is paid. So easy peasy, easy to understand, cut and dry. It's not confusing like the Blue Cross plans. So here's just a little glimpse of just the cost for employee, spouse, employee, family for that option. And then, like I said, whenever you pay these premiums, you're going to get all your unlimited primary, urgent care, all that good stuff, all the things that you see listed here. You're getting with your Zion Health Share and your DPC membership with our clinic. Now, so when you break down either one, you've got your traditional insurance on the left, direct primary care on the right. We all know, with traditional insurance, it's confusing a lot of times. Like your bills show up months or even the year after you've been seeing, just crazy how it works, but it does. It's crazy. Rush visits every 15 minutes. You're just, it's hard to get time with your provider. It's hard to reach your provider. You have to go through 3 different people or leave messages and get calls back 2 to 3 days later. So anyway, so there's that. And then of course with direct primary care, you don't have to worry about any of that. There's no networks. There's, unlimited office visits. I mean, you come in, you don't have to worry about bringing your checkbook. None of that. It's great. So, and then you have direct texting, email access to your provider and long visits, 30 to 60 minute visits. So, all right. So here's a direct comparison. If you look at this, just makes it a little bit easier to see the differences in red. So employee only, employee and spouse, and employee and family. The red number is how much you would save if you went with a health share in our clinic or a DPC. So here's the contact information. If you need to contact me, if you have any questions, we would be happy to come talk with whoever we need to in administration. If we need to talk to any of the teachers, any staff, anybody that has any questions, we'll be happy to talk to. So reach out in one of these ways, and I appreciate you watching this. Thank you. Bye-bye.